This is the book of Psalm, chapter 119 and verse 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. Kahalayim La, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Ray Mills, teaching real well. And peace, love, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'm the brother Yakal, from Prophets in Babylon, Sarasota, which is a branch of the Prophets in Babylon Temple Church. Shalom to those brothers. And today, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash, I'm back with Lord willing and edifying. Let's defeat the sheep who believe on those names in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to your families. All right. And today's lesson is going to be titled, You Can Never Go Wrong with Applying the Scriptures. All right. You can never go wrong with applying the Scriptures. You know what I'm saying? In our day-to-day lives. You know what I'm saying? On the camera, off the camera. We have to be applying these Scriptures that was given unto us from Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, which these precepts are commandments. You see, these precepts are commandments, and we are commanded to obey, all right, the Scriptures. We are commanded to obey, what is written in the book, because you can't go wrong with that, all right? And the time, usually when things do go wrong is when you find yourself not, applying these Scriptures, and trying to, trying to do your own thing, man. All right. But for the most part, we have to apply these precepts. We have to apply these precepts in our day-to-day lives, as it tells us in the book of Joshua, chapter 1, in verse 8, and it reads, This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. All right. But thou shalt meditate therein at night. Salakia, thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. All right, so all that is written in the book. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. So, prosperous and success comes from applying the Scriptures, bro. When you apply the precepts of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai to your life, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong in any situation, man. If you look at any situation that went wrong in your life, it usually came from not applying the Scriptures. You know what I'm saying? It came from not doing what Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai commanded us to do. And he commanded us to obey these Scriptures. All right? Obey. But when we don't do these things, then what happened? That's when, Satan can come in and cause a bunch of disruption in your life. But when you apply these Scriptures, everything seems to go, it's smooth sailing, man. It's smooth sailing. All right? And we have to do this. All right? Because this is what Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai gave us to guide us in these horrible times. Remember, King David said this, right here. This is Psalms 119 and 105. It says, matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 4. It says, Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. All right? That's the spirit. It says, Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. So we're supposed to be keeping these precepts diligently, man. We're supposed to live by this. We're supposed to live by this, man. All right? It says, the next verse, Oh, that my ways were directed to keep thy statutes. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. All right? So, yeah. Actually, I'm looking for a peculiar precept, though. All right, 105. It says, Thy word, Psalms 119 and verse 105, it says, Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And that's right, bro. All right? The word of the Lord, his word is a light unto our feet. All right? And a lamp unto our path, man. So a light and a lamp is meant to guide you in darkness. And we're in a valley of the shadow of death. Anything can go wrong here, man. Death is all around the corner. But the moment we follow these precepts, we obey these precepts, you know what I'm saying? Then everything just seems to go right. But the moment we err and, we go aside, that's when things start getting messed up. Right? This is Psalms 119 and verse 4 again. Thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. Okay? Diligently. Which means daily. Alright? Psalms 119 and verse 105. Salakia 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Okay, so yeah, man. The word of the Lord is a lamp unto our feet and a light unto our path. This is what's going to guide us out of here. All right? This is what's going to get us out of this predicament that we're in. You cannot go wrong with keeping the precepts, You cannot go wrong, man. You got to apply these things. Don't be just, just know these things to know. You got to apply them. All right? And that's what wisdom is. Wisdom isn't just knowing, but wisdom is applying. Now, see, knowledge is to know. That's why you get that word K-N-O-W. It means to know. That's what knowledge is. But wisdom is to apply. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we want. We want wisdom. You got to have both. You got to know and you got to apply it. You got to know these things and you got to apply it. That's why it tells you in Isaiah 33 and 6. It says wisdom and knowledge. All right? Wisdom and knowledge. Remember, wisdom means to apply and knowledge means to know. So apply what you know. All right? Apply what you know, man. And what do we know, brothers? The precepts, the word of the Lord. So apply the word of the Lord in your life, and your way will be prosperous. But the moment you go against it and do your own thing, that's when things begin to mess up. And that's pursuant to Proverbs 3 and verse 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. And you trust in the Lord by applying his word. It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. You see? And that's what we want. We want the Lord to direct our paths, man. And it begins with us applying the word. It begins with us applying these precepts, So, this is a quick lesson, man, through the spring prayer about Shemal Shai. I didn't want to beat a dead horse, so I brought you that to edify. I'm going to close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, teaching real well. Until the next time I do say Shalom.